Namaste. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back. Do you recognize this place? We're back in the kitchen! Yay! So, we have two people watching. Thank you so much. Brigitte and Banda, thank you for this comment. Good morning, Ella. Good morning, Brigitte and Banda. And today we are going to be baking. Mindful baking. But what are we going to be baking? What are we going to be doing? We're going to be baking wool roll bread. Comment down below, guys, if you know what wool roll bread is. So we are back, and Stefan Weiser, I knew it. I knew you were going to be there. Thank you so much for being here. So, before we get started, I just want to say two messages. If you guys are baking this live with me, please have adult supervision because we're going to be working with sharp and hot objects. And second, please comment down below at the end if you bake it, how it looks like. Please. Okay, so the ingredients are, we have lukewarm milk, 80 milliliters, right here. Lukewarm milk, and instant yeast. And you guys can maybe see that we mixed both of them already. And yes, we did that 5 minutes ago because the instant yeast and the lukewarm milk has to rise for 5 minutes, because if it doesn't rise, your dough will not turn out correct. Okay, now our third ingredient is bread flour, 300 grams. And guys, remember, all the correct measurements are on my channel. Got sea salt. And guys, if you do not have sea salt, just use normal salt. 5 grams. I got sugar, 30 grams. We got a whole egg, 1 whole egg. We got also whipping cream, 100 milliliters, right there, and dried cranberries, 50 grams of it. And these might look smaller than usual because in this recipe, you have to chop them up before using them. So, let's get started. So, the first step is to mix 1 bag of instant yeast with lukewarm milk. What we did right over there, and you have to let it set for 5 minutes. It can even be longer, but you guys have to wait until you see bubbles forming in the mixture, because if you don't, and you already use it, your dough will not turn out the same. Well, it won't rise. Oh, I already see some bubbles. Well, let's keep waiting. Okay, number 3. In a mixer or with your hand, mix the flour, salt, and sugar. So you guys can see I have my handy dandy mixer right over here. And I have my bowl that goes in the mixture right here. Okay, so first it's the flour. And do it slowly so it doesn't splash. Whoa. Dusty. And guys, I have to admit, this is one of the most fun recipes I've ever done. It takes a lot of time, but it's really, 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 really fun to do. One sugar and salt. Okay, now let's mix it up with a whisk. And the reason why we're mixing it so everything can combine correctly. Okay, what was the next step? Okay, add 100 milliliters of whipping cream right here. Okay, add one large egg. And guys, remember, if you're baking for someone, always wash your hands before. Okay, we add the egg. And now we have to add the yeast into the mixture. So guys, mine has still not bubbled a lot, so we still have to wait a little bit. Are there any comments? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yep, there are now a lot of bubbles. We can add it in. Okay. And now we're going to mix everything together. Let's go to our mixer. Snap it. Now, do it on low speed so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, it's looking good, guys. I'm going to use this to take everything from the sides. this on a plate and continue mixing. And it should really look like dough, so it will pull from the sides. Oh, and Marlon! Hi, Ella, you're doing great. Thank you. Oh, and this person is also going to come in this video. Well done, Ella. Thank you, Mommy. Looks a little messy, so we're just going to pull it from the sides. And now, guys, this is a step you have to be ready to use your hands and to dig in, because we're going to use your hands to mix it. Voila. Now, let's take it out. This is how it looks like. Oop. Voila. Looks great, right? Now we're going to take it out, but before we do, so it doesn't stick on this, the surface, I'm going to use flour. And it looks already quite viscose. What does that mean? Oh, okay, yeah. And now we're going to use some flour to make it nice and to put it on the surface so the dough doesn't doesn't stick on it. Okay. Get this bad boy out. Voila. There we go. And now we're going to lightly make it in a circle.
You need more flour.
Okay. There you go. Now we're going to take it in our hands and make it into a circle. Voila. I'm going to put this bowl to the side. Now we're going to put it on here, and we're going to make it in a nice circle. Voila. And now we're going to leave it rise for 60 minutes in a bowl. So I'll get our bowl. There we go, there's still a little bit in here. Voila. Now we're going to put it in the bowl. Plop. And we're going to leave it rise. We're going to put a cover on it. Now, and now we're going to put it to the side. And always remember to put lots of flour so it does not stick. Gonna take every dough piece out there. And now, I already made one, so we don't have to wait an hour for it to be ready. Here it is. It looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, now we're gonna put it back on here. Just wiggle it a little to get it. Can you see it? Get in there with my hands to get every single piece out. Voila. This is it. Now I'm going to put some flour on it. There we go. And I'm going to put some flour on my hands too, so it doesn't stick on there. Voila. Now we're going to just form it again in another ball. Take all the flour that's on the surface. This is fun, right, guys? Told you, it's one of my favorite recipes to do because it's really fun. I'm going to put it on this right here because maybe, as you can see, they're little circles. And I'm going to go to this circle and flatten it out. But if your dough is bigger, go to the next one. Press it down. Mine is way bigger, so I have to press it so it's a little thinner, not this thick. There we go. Looks great. Just gonna add a little bit more flour on it and rub it in. Press it. Perfect. And now you're going to divide it in 5 or 6 pieces and put them in your baking pan. So if your dough is a little big, 6 will be better. But if it's a little smaller, 5 will be perfect. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to use this to divide it in 6 pieces. Let's see how much fits. And you really have to cut. Voila, perfect. And at the end, it will look like pizza slices. Nice and cut, perfect. So now we already have 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay. They look thick. And oh, perfect. Looks great, doesn't it? Looks like pizza. Now you're going to use every single one of these slices and you're going to fold them into circles. I'm going to show you how to do that. So take one pizza slice. Look at that. And then put it on your surface. Put some flour so it doesn't stick. And now fold it in. 1, 2, 3. And then I like to do it like this. And then put it in a ball like this. Like if you're keeping a snowball, just roll it in this size. Now this is also not my best skill, but you have to be patient to make it turn into a ball. Is this good, Mommy?
Yeah.
Great. She taught me how to do them, by the way. Second pizza slice. Really looks like a pizza. 1, 2, 3. Looks great, guys. Oh, and an advice, you can freeze the dough for 3 months. So if you make too many slices, for example, put it in your freezer. We'll cover it first, put it in the freezer, and in 3 months, that's maximum. You can take it back out and do other ones. Okay, now I'm getting better at it. Oh, and looks good. Thank you, Ricky Lambanda. Yep, it does. It kind of feels like we're doing dumplings, see? And at first, this wasn't easy to do it as a ball either. So if you don't make it, don't worry. I'm running out of flour on this surface. Put way more. This is really fun, guys. I definitely recommend this.
Does Marlon want to do the last dough?
Oh, Marlon! I should have invited you. Come, let's do the last dough together.
Okay, what's your name?
I will be Mommy. Mine's gonna be me. Marlon's also gonna taste test with us. Just drying my hands here. Okay, oops. So you're gonna fold it again. Do that like this. Yeah.
Put flour in your hand first.
Oh, flour in your hand so it doesn't stick. Way more. Like this. More. This. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, yep, you do like this, like a dumpling. Yeah, that, like this. And then do your hands like this. And then open this. Yeah. Keep that the same form, really small. There. Now plop this in. And now you press it so it turns something like that. Okay, I don't have no idea how to do this, but okay. Yeah, you're doing it. And then if this looks kind of broken at the end, just squeeze it again. Yes, let's show. Okay. Look at that. A perfect snowball. I'll just do it again. There we go. You did it! Okay, do you want to help for the next step? Yep. Okay. Now, we're going to let the dough rest for 13 minutes. But we don't want this to... 13. We don't want this video to turn out too long, so we're just going to do it direct. So, now, we're going to shape them in... Yeah. Okay. I'll call you when it gets easier. Yep. See ya! So we're just gonna take any ball, snowball, plop it. This is my favorite part. I love it. So you're just gonna take your hand, you're gonna smush it like that. And now you're gonna use the rolling pin, but I like to put flour on it so it doesn't stick on the dough. And now, perfect. Mine looks pretty good, don't you think so? There we go. And it really has to be not too thin, not too thick. And if it's too thick, just kind of push it to the other side so it doesn't be too thin. And if it is too thin, don't worry, just start all over again. Voila! Perfect. We're just gonna add this just to this. Voila. And now we're gonna shape them in nice little lines. Voila. Now it's good. This takes a lot of concentration, so be patient. And this is dough, so if it doesn't turn out good, just mold it back into a ball and start all over again. Oh, and thank you, Marlon. Yep, we have to leave this on top. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Almost forgot there. Thanks, Marlon.
You're welcome.
This one is not the best, but the next one will be. There we go. And you really have to cut it, but because mine is metal, I have to be really careful. There we go. I like just moving it a little bit, not doing it completely straight because it might cut it without accident. Just like this is also pretty much the same thing. Voila. And now you're going to get your chopped up cranberry. Voila. And you're going to put them here. And guys, do not do this mistake. Do not put it by the little arms. Put it right here where there's nothing interesting happening. Right here. And make sure to spread it nicely, but do not put it on the arms. There we go. And now you're just gonna fold it like a burrito, one side, and then two sides. And then you're gonna take the bottom and you're just gonna roll it. There we go. Oh, look at this masterpiece. And now I'm gonna get my pan. And guys, you really have to grease it well. And I'm just gonna put it on the sides really carefully to be gentle. And make sure that the folded part is down, and where you see the lines is up. Because I did that mistake. Oh, there we go. Like this. Next snowball. Oh, comment. That's real teamwork. Yep. There. Now, get your palm. Smush it. Oh, smush it. There we go. Thank you. You're looking good. It is. Go. Perfect. This looks a little thin, so I'm going to make this that other side. Got it. Okay. So now it's perfect. And we're just going to do the same thing. Perfect. And now you're going to take your cranberries. You're going to put it in the nothing interesting happening part, not on the arms. Not here. Wow. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. See, this one's way better. This is my favorite part. Marlins, it's awesome. Look at this. Good job, Marlon. There we go. This is a lot of flour. Perfect. Stretch it more. Voila. Okay. And we're going to leave one at the end, the big one at the end, so Marlon can try. cover it, cover it. You need to roll it. I love this part. It's my favorite one. Ta-da! Looks good, right? Okay. Let's let Marlon do 2. Let's do that. You ready, Marlon?
Yeah.
So, I'll show you how to do it. So, look here. You take some flour on the surface. Plop it. You put flour on your hands. And then also on the rolling pin. Voila. So a little bit. Okay, and now look. You're going to take your palm like this, and you're going to squeeze it like this. See?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're going to use the rolling pin to do this, okay? But it cannot be too thin. See, if it's like this everywhere, that's not good. So you're just going to make it stretch everywhere perfectly. There. And then here you have to really concentrate. You have to do this. And don't do that, because this is metal and it can break it. So just move it a little bit in there. Want to try? And then you'll do these 2. Like straight. No. There we go. And then move it a little bit. Good. And back up. Another one here. Move it a little bit. And then back up. Yes. You get it?
Yeah.
You can do. You want to do the rest?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll do these 2.
There we go. There we go. And now you're going to take the cranberries and you're just going to plop them in there. Whoopsie.
The cranberries are actually super good.
Okay, you're going to put like this much. But if the dough, if there's more, like if it's thicker like this one, you should put a little bit more too. So you fold, then you fold, and then you have a little corner left. It looks hard, but it's actually pretty easy. Oh, be careful so it doesn't break. See that part? That was a close one right there. But actually, I think now I know how they make croissants. Exactly like this. Okay. There. And then if it's too hard for you, I'll do it. And you just plop it like this.
I don't know how to take it.
Just take it just like that.
Like this.
Oh, on the farine, on the flour. Do you put flour on your hands? Yep. Here. Like this. Yeah. Oh. There.
Like this, guys.
And now smoosh. Yeah, that's good. So now
I completely forgot what I have to do.
okay, now
Oh yeah.
roll. Oh, wait. There you go. And now you're going to use this side where you put the flour. Yes. Now don't roll it down again because this is thin enough. Yeah, just that way. There. Is that good?
You're doing even way better than I am doing.
Like that. Is that good? Wait. Can I do? Voila.
Do it great.
Now use this and make it thin. Okay, thin ones. Oh, from there down here. It's okay. And don't do that because it might break. Wait, I think you need to do it downer, more like that.
Oh.
It's okay. But really straight, Marlon. Remember, straight.
But that's not straight.
That is straight. Okay.
Smush.
No, you're not doing it straight. There. Oh, that was a little too much.
There, I think I can do it.
Yeah, that like that. That's straight. That was a little too much. Wait. No, that. This one. No. What are you doing?
That one.
And then there. And then here. There we go. Okay.
Is that enough?
Way more.
Exact.
The more cranberries, the better. And remember, don't put it on here.
On the arms.
Don't. Okay, that's a little too... There. So, I'll do this side, you do the other.
Okay.
So, wait, we'll just do it here. There. You just pull it up. You do the next one. That one. Pull it up. And now you roll it. Wait, I'll just do it up to here. The hard part. There. Now you roll it. Like that. Yeah, but be careful so you don't put fingerprint. Yeah. Great. Marlon's first roll.
Okay, so actually,
Should I put it?
can I show
Here.
And where do I put it actually?
Right here.
I don't think there's space.
Yep, there is.
Oh my god. Okay.
And now, as you can see here,
It's
there's no more space on the sides, and there's one more dough left. So we're gonna do exactly the same thing. Do it like that, and put it in the middle. Thank you, Stefan Geiza. Thank you. Plop. Oh, that was not enough.
then I just take a little
Put more on your hands.
Oops.
It's okay. Smash.
So you have to smush it at least like this, like in a pizzeria. Oh.
Wait.
And
Wait. Why don't you do it here? There's enough filling.
and smush.
Oh, I forgot. No, I put it. I put some. Oops. It's okay.
And I think like this is perfect. Do you think, guys, this is good? Well, I do think so.
Perfecto.
Okay, so now
Wait, just one more time this.
where's this?
One more time this. One more time
Just be
this.
really
one more
careful
time
with this because this is sharp.
Yep, it is. There. And straight. Yep, that's perfect.
And guys, remember, do the arms straight.
That's not straight. No, you're doing a diagonal now. This is straight.
That's diagonal.
No, that's straight.
Look, what's that? That's diagonal.
No, that's straight.
This is straight.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
Now that's straight. Yep, like that. There. Here are the cranberries.
Is that good?
Yep, that's great.
And the rest I just put on here, right?
Not all the rest, because look, there's a little bit of space. Yep, that's perfect. No, that's perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, I'll fold it here. You do the other side. So, 1, 2, and here you can go gently. And it has to be straight, because otherwise it looks like this, see? You understand now?
I don't know how you put it.
And now, wait, you have to just do this.
So now it looks like a croissant. Wait.
Now we have to put it in the middle. So we get this. Should I put it in?
Yeah, okay.
And there's still a lot of space in there around the one in the middle, but it's okay because it's gonna rise anyways.
Yeah.
Great, guys. Looks so good. Okay, now we have to let the dough rise for another hour, but we're just gonna put it in there. Oh wait, we'll leave it rise. Oh, spread milk.
Yeah, the milk.
So I'll get the milk out of the fridge.
Where's the spreader?
We'll just put this in here. I'll get the milk. Oh, goodness. And you have to put the milk on it so it can get that nice brown color. Yep. Yeah, there's a towel. You can make this so voila. There we go. Voila. Hoop. Wait, we'll just pop this off. The milk looks so flat. I know, because there's nothing moving, that's why. Now it doesn't look flat anymore.
It does? Now it does.
Okay. So, we clean this. Now we're going to plop it inside the milk. I'll do 1, 2, you'll do these, we'll do this and this. So, you have to do it in the way where the lines are going. Should I tell you why?
Yeah.
Because if you do it on the other side, it will make small lines because the bristles. We'll do this one.
And should we add a lot of milk or not a lot?
It depends. You can put as much as you want. There's never enough. Voila. Now I'll do this one in the middle. Everyone has to do 3. Voila. There's not enough here. Now you do this one, and this one. In the way where the bristles are going. Yep. Yep, you need more here. And get more milk. There we go. Yep, that one is perfect. It's pretty good. But look, can I just show you something? Here you didn't put that much as here, so put a little bit more. Yeah, that's good now. Be careful. That's good. See that? Oops. It's okay. Oh, Marlon, you are such a good support to Ella. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this way. Because if you do that, it's going to do lines. Yep. Is that good? Yep, perfect. Just down here a little. You still need to do this one.
Yeah.
Yep. Be careful with the holes. Yep, that's good here. Now here. Yes. And down there. Yep. That one's probably the best one. There.
So it looks like this now.
It doesn't change that much.
But you can
Oh.
see in the middle where
Oh,
that
yeah. So now it just looks a little bit more soggy a little bit. Well done, you two. Family support is important. Yes, it is. Okay, now we have to let this rise. And we have to wait for an hour. But like I said in the beginning and in the middle of the video, we don't want this to turn out too long, so we did 2 different types. So we made one. Thank you, one. There's this one. This looks how it looks like at the end. It looks perfect.
And there's also
But
this one.
it looks like a crown. But there's nothing in the middle. So we decided to do this croissant in the middle. And it looks way better.
Yeah, and it looks
It smells perfect.
so good.
And now
It's time to
it's taste test time. Okay. So which one? This one or this one? Let's do this one and then we do this one.
Okay. And
It's
that is
mine.
the first one we did, and that's the second one.
Yep. That's actually pretty not bad. Oh, wait, we'll get a knife. Okay. And guys, because knives are sharp, make sure to have adult supervision. And we have our mom behind the camera.
Right there.
Thank you, Mom. So we're just gonna cut it and cut it here. And one is for me, one is for you.
This one's gonna be mine.
This one's gonna be mine. Okay, so it looks like bread.
Obviously.
It
because
smells really good. It smells like toast. And now we're gonna break it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at those cranberry.
Look at that. It looks like these jam donuts.
So you can actually just
Whoa.
like stick them together. Like
Okay, now let's try it.
okay,
This
I'm
one
just
has
gonna
more
take all the
cranberries.
cranberries out.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Mmm. It's actually really good.
Because the cranberries were in the oven, it kind of melted. And it tastes really good. That's so good. Thanks for the great personality.
Presentation.
Oh. Can you read that?
It makes real.
Fun seeing you baking such delicious things.
You should definitely try it.
It's really good. It's just so good.
I'm definitely eating this for breakfast. It's so good. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Maybe in the kitchen, maybe upstairs in the left for another live stream. I don't know. Bye-bye. I'm getting hungry too. Yeah. It's really good. Bye.